Hello everyone, this is Yankee Joe 1911 and I'm doing a review on a Masterbuilt 30-inch digital smoker, Generation 2. Now as I did my research into buying the smoker, I saw a lot of things written about Generation 1, Generation 2, but never really saw anything specifically pointing out the differences between the two. So I'm creating a quick video before I do my seasoning or break-in cook to just show the differences between the Generation 1 and Generation 2. First of all, as we look at the top of the unit, you'll see that the digital control panel is integrated into the very front of the unit, where on the Generation 1 it is located in the center and in the back. One of the second visible differences of the Generation 1 and Generation 2 is the location of the smoke vent. On the Generation 2, it is here on the left-hand side, and adjust for a different amount. I'm thinking about doing a modification on this, but that's at a later date. And on the Generation 1, you'll find the vent located right here on the top, which I think was a better engineering design, but you know, they didn't consult me when they made this unit. So there's two differences between the Generation 1 and the Generation 2, location of the digital controls, location of the smoke vent, and then secondly is what I would call the drip tray, where the drippings actually run out of the unit. This is located on the front of the unit, and on the Generation 1 there was a tube and a pan that was connected on the back side. There's nothing back there to show you, so we won't go there. But that's three of the external differences. Now as we look inside the unit, another difference is on the Generation 2, the door opens up from the right. On Generation 1, it opens from the left. And the Generation 2 has a handle on it, whereas the Generation 1 has a little place to put your finger and then pull. So that's another external difference. Inside, we have 4 racks, 1, 2, 3, 4, which is the same as the Generation 1. The difference being is at the bottom of the Generation 2, we have a drip pan that has a special spot with angled pieces of metal to hold on to it, and it's rectangular in shape. I would say about 6 inches long, 4 inches wide, 3 inches deep, and that sits right here. And then we have a sloping plate that goes across the unit, which is to catch drippings and then allow it to drop down into the water pan. And then a removable drip pan on the bottom with the hole that goes down to the pan, which I showed you before. So these are the differences, because in the Generation 1 there is a place to put a large oval pan full of water, and it's not integrated into like it just sits on top of a rack basically. And so that's a physical difference, or a visual difference too. Otherwise, the box is the same size. I understand the material is the same size. There is a nice rubber gasket that goes around. I'm looking to see if I've had any smoke leakage once I do the smoke section of the break-in, and which we're going to do in just a few minutes. Really nothing special to show. I might do a short video of that, but what I'd like to do is just present this as a quick visual on the difference between the Generation 1 and the Generation 2 Masterbuilt 30-inch digital smoker. And if you're looking for one, I hope that helps you. I know I was slightly confused, and but now, of course, I'm in the know, and hopefully that will help you out. Okay, we've done about 3 hours of 275 now, and we're going to go ahead and open it up. And I'm going to put, we got the tray loaded with wood chips. I left that out, so that needs to be seasoned. And also I'm going to put it in the thermometer, and after I get done with the smoking portion of the seasoning, I just want to make sure that my digital thermometer with the cooker is at the same temperature as this thermometer. So we're just to check to see how how close it is as far as keeping the actual temperature. So let's open this up. Yeah, you can feel the heat. And we're going to slide in the chips. And then this. So now we're set. We're going to let this go for a couple more hours, and then we will check the temperature and also complete the seasoning.